So, round one. And I'm starting with a beautiful woman in the middle. Thankfully, Professor Ngozi, started us on this conversation and she talked about greeting and respect for elders. In our culture, elders are revered for their wisdom, their experiences, and their contributions to the community. Young people are expected to honor and respect our elders. So, my question is, what is your experience in the workforce working with millennials and Gen Zs? Is that African tradition of respect for elders still intact or is it eroding? I'll follow up with the next question so you answer both of them. If you feel that it's eroding, how can we address this trend and promote a greater appreciation for the wisdom, experiences, and contributions of elders within our community, particularly among Gen Z?
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, Brother Praise. That's what I call him. Maybe he's your VC or your chancellor or your president, but he is Brother Praise to me. And and all my beautiful sisters, I I told one of them just now that, or before I came on stage, that I thought I was just coming to speak, but I didn't know that it was also an opportunity to see a lot of my sisters that I've not seen for a long time. So thank you for having me, and it's been refreshing, the little part that I was able to meet before this session. To answer your question, I was, if I had seen the question before now, I would have done Ojoro and asked you to direct it to Benga. Since he's the human resource professional, but I think I can deal with it. Okay, talking about elders and the respect. I think it is already clear now with the way the world is going that respect is reciprocal. I mean, when we were younger, and I mean when we were younger, because I'm sure among the old people in this room right now, when we were younger, they always tell you that whatever the elder says is true. And it's either a yes or a yes. There is no yes or no or maybe. You understand? So we always did what we were told. But that is no longer the case because education, westernization, urbanization, interacting with other cultures has certainly sort of eroded that. So, but I think it is not, I won't say eroded it in a negative sense. I would say it has improved on it in the sense that in the workplace, you now know that the fact that you're older doesn't necessarily mean that you're wiser or you know better or you have all the answers. Because the younger generation are not shy to challenge the status quo. They are not shy. They are not afraid to tell you to your face that you are wrong. They are not the ones who can tell you that you are wrong will politely tell you that there is a better way of doing it. So if you have enough sense, you will realize that the way you want to do it is not right. So I won't say it has eroded it, unless the kind of management style you have in the workplace is the autocratic management style, or you are the boss, everybody is under me kind of style, then that it will not. What it will just do is shut up people and stunt people's capacity to create ideas or to bring up ideas. But I think it has already improved, actually improved it in the sense that we now recognize that younger people can actually bring solutions to the table, and that when we come into a room together and we are all talking together and we are giving the younger people the opportunity to not be afraid to say their mind, to speak up, and to contribute to the organization, then it works. But yes, in a way, how will I put it now? I think that we still have it in our, I think most young people still understand that as Africans, we should respect people that are older than us. I mean, when I step into my office most of the time, if I meet young people in the corridors or at the entrance, they want to carry my bag. But unfortunately, I don't let people carry my bag because I tell them if the bag is too heavy for me to carry, then I don't need it. So, and it's part of my dress. So why would I let somebody else carry it? So I think those gestures are still there to show that the respect for the elders is still very present with us. We've not lost it, but they are not afraid to speak up, and they are not afraid to challenge the status quo. I think that's where I'll rest it for now.
A round of applause for her, please.